Hello, guys!
I am Raven.
I am Abby.
And I am Althea.
So, the purpose of this video is to share vital informations about Spina Bifida. Am I right, Raven?
Yes, you are.
But what are the information that we are going to share?
Well, of course, the first thing that we are going to share is the information about the description of the disability.
Oh yeah! Right now, I remember I am also going to share about the different subtypes of Spina Bifida and of course, their characteristics and causes. How about you, Abby? What can you share?
Oh, well, since the two of you focuses more on the disability itself, I am going to share strategies of how we can help those individuals with Spina Bifida. Aren't you excited?
Yes, we are.
Hello. As what I have said, I'm going to share the definition of Spina Bifida. So Spina Bifida is a birth defect that occurs when the spine and spinal cord don't form properly. The left image shows the normal anatomy of the spinal cord of a child, while on the right side, you can notice that there is an enlargement. It is because of the Spina Bifida. In babies with Spina Bifida, a portion of the neural tube fails to develop or close properly, causing defects in the spinal cord and in the bone of the spine. Spina Bifida can range from mild to severe, depending on the type of defect, size, location, and complications. It's now your turn, Althea.
Hey! Yes, Raven, you did great. You really explained well the definition of Spina Bifida. So now it's already my turn.
There are three subtypes of Spina Bifida. First is myelomeningocele, meningocele, and Spina Bifida occulta. The first type of Spina Bifida is myelomeningocele. Myelomeningocele accounts for about 75% of all Spina Bifida cases. This is the most severe form of the condition in which a portion of the spinal cord itself protrudes through the back. In some cases, sacs are covered with skin, but in other cases, tissues and nerves may be exposed. The extent of neurological disabilities is directly related to the location and severity of the spinal cord defect.
If the bottom of the spinal cord is involved, there may be only bowel and bladder dysfunction, while the more severe cases can result in total paralysis of the legs with accompanying bowel and bladder dysfunction. The characteristics of individuals with myelomeningocele Spina Bifida are weak or paralyzed leg muscles, seizures, hips that are not even, and scoliosis. The second type of Spina Bifida is meningocele. Meningocele occurs when the bones are not close around the spinal cord and the meninges are pushed out through the opening, causing a fluid-filled sac to form. Let's find out what is meninges. The meninges are three layers of membranes covering the spinal cord consisting of dura mater, arachnoid mater, and pia mater. The characteristics of meningocele Spina Bifida includes small opening in the back, membranes pushing out through the opening in the vertebrae into sac, and normal development of the spinal cord. And the last type of Spina Bifida is the Spina Bifida occulta. It is also often called as hidden Spina Bifida, since the spinal cord and nerves are usually normal and there is no opening on the back. In this form of Spina Bifida, there is only a small defect or gap in the small bones or vertebrae that make up the spine, which occurs in about 12% of the population. In many cases, Spina Bifida occulta is so mild that there is no disturbance of spinal function at all. Most people are not aware that they have Spina Bifida occulta unless it is discovered on an X-ray performed for an unrelated reason. Whew, that was quite a very long explanation. So I guess it is already your turn now, Abby. I bet you're going to share what are the causes of Spina Bifida.
Yes, Thea, you are right. I am also going to share the different teaching strategies to help those individuals with Spina Bifida. Doctors aren't certain what causes spina bifida. As with many other problems, it appears to result from a combination of genetic and environmental risk factors. But medical experts have found risk factors that can increase a person's chance of developing spina bifida. And this includes folate deficiency or vitamin B9, which is why prenatal vitamins is highly recommended by doctors. And other risk factors are obesity, poorly controlled diabetes, medications that interfere metabolism. Every child with spina bifida is different, and students' specific abilities can vary widely. Most students can do well in school, but some have difficulties. And as a teacher, there are various teaching strategies to help them and let them feel that despite of their limitations, they can still manage to function and excel in their different field of interests. Effective teamwork can bring together professionals with diverse backgrounds and expertise. The team must combine the knowledge of its members to plan, implement, and coordinate the child's services. Always remember, parents are experts too. They can tell you a great deal about their daughters and sons' special needs and abilities. Allow the students to have an adequate time to complete activities. Encourage active participation in the classroom. And of course, don't forget to foster social relationships and a lot more.
So I guess this would be the end of our video.
We hope that you learned a lot and developed the sense of understanding towards those individuals with special needs.
Let us all embrace diversity.